This is CBS2 News Update. I'm Mary Calvi. Here's what's happening in the news. The National Transportation Safety Board beginning its investigation into last night's East River helicopter crash. 5 passengers who were strapped in with harnesses were killed. Only the pilot survived. They were reportedly on a photo shoot. The helicopter is operated by New Jersey-based Liberty Helicopters. CBS2 sources have identified the pilot as 33-year-old Richard Vance of Danbury, Connecticut. He's seen here walking with a light-colored blanket draped over his shoulders. After the crash, Vance was taken to Weill Cornell Hospital, where he was treated and released. According to the FAA, he is a certified helicopter pilot and instructor. His LinkedIn page says he has worked for Liberty Helicopters for almost 2 years, but has prior experience flying choppers with another company in Connecticut. Digging into the history of Liberty Helicopters, we found 2 previous crashes, both in the Hudson River. One happened in 2007, where everyone survived. Another in 2009, when one of their choppers collided with a small plane. 9 people were killed in that crash. And stay with CBS2 and CBSNewYork.com for continuing coverage on this East River helicopter crash. And happening now, jury selection underway in Mangano's corruption trial. The former Nassau County executive is accused of taking bribes from restaurant owner Harendra Singh. Mangano will be tried alongside former Oyster Bay Town Supervisor John Vendito, who's accused of improperly backing loans for Singh. Singh has reportedly pleaded guilty and will testify for the prosecution. This weekend switch to daylight savings time means more sunlight in the evening and darker mornings. AAA says this change can impact drivers who can experience more glare and extra drowsiness. The agency suggests drivers turn their headlights on in the morning to make themselves more visible to pedestrians. Also, leave more room between your car and others because it can be harder to see what other cars are doing. And the longer days can mean more children playing outside later, so be careful when going through residential areas. And if you're tired from losing that hour of sleep over the weekend, it's okay to take a nap today. That's because it's National Napping Day. The unofficial holiday usually comes right after the return of daylight savings time to help people recover from the time change. Naps have also been approved to be beneficial. Some studies showed just a 10 to 20 minute snooze can combat midday fatigue and help you be more energetic and productive. And now let's get to your forecast. We have some snow coming our way. John, what's going on?
Wait a minute. You're giving me permission to take a nap?
I am.
Fantastic. Love it. All right, we see some clouds filling in. 11 o'clock observation out of the park, partly sunny and 38. You throw in the wind, feels like 33. So there's cold enough air in place. Here's the deal. The timing of this, it's tonight where we'll see a stray shower. And then it's going to change over to snow. As this area low pressure intensifies, there'll be more coverage of the snow. The real challenging period is going to be tomorrow morning's commute. That's where you're going to see the accumulating snow. Bigger totals with stronger winds for Long Island. We wrap it up by the afternoon. Straight snow shower Wednesday, then so much better by the end of the week. Mary?
All right, John, thank you so much. And that's your CBS2 News Update. Join us in just a moment for a live Facebook after show.